Okay, here's the deal, everyone. My last video on how to make your Ray-Ban Metas 1000 times cooler did so well that I am making a part 2 in which I bought every single color of clip-on that I could find to show you guys what they all look like. And we have a bonus at the end. And I think I can empower you to do something that will make your glasses a lot more attractive and just open your options a ton. And a lot of people are afraid to do this, so make sure to stick around to the end. For those of you that didn't see that first video, these are polarizer clip-ons. All they do is go onto the top middle of your glasses like that, and then the bottom corner, and then the other bottom corner. And it is that easy. And they make your glasses look 1000 times cooler, open up so many options for different colors you can get, and it's crazy what they do. Well, you guys sold out that product like crazy, so much so that they actually went out of stock. So I went ahead and tested out every single other color I could possibly find. Let's check them out. So again, just like that first video, we have this similar case, which you only get if you get the 4 packs. If you get 2 packs, they come in cases like this. So your case will be way fancier if you get the 4 packs, but a bit bigger. Opens up on both sides, and there's 2 pairs of polarizers on each side. Also worth noting, it comes with 2 really good cleaning cloths, 1 on each side. Let's look at the first one. Now, the biggest reason I think these are so popular is because they are so easy to install, and they work so great, and it doesn't matter what color of sunglasses you have on the inside. The outside color will completely mask that. So you can literally just get whatever kind of polarizers you want. So this first color is, ooh, a cool brown. I actually really like this. Let's see how it looks on here. I'm hyped. Okay, let's just show that demo one more time for you guys. And I do have the lenses removed in my glasses just because I'm trying something new out. You don't need that at all, obviously. You can very much still have your lenses on there when you add these, but top middle, bottom left, and bottom right. And don't worry about these scratching your frames at all. The plastic moves around really easily, so it's not gonna do that. And oh, that's the brown. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Yo, I thought I got the perfect color set, but these brown ones actually look so cool. Especially if you have like brownish hair. Oh, the match, oh my goodness. Woo, okay. That's crazy. This first 4 pack is that first link in the description if you already like them, Adam. We still got more to try. We still got more. In the last video, the 4 that I tried were purple, ice blue, silver, and yellow. So those looked really good. If you want to check that out, I'm pretty sure that one's back in stock. And if you want to see exactly what those look like, check out that first video of mine. Make Ray-Ban Metas 1000 times cooler. If you want to see the rest of these different colors, I still got 5 more. Plus a crazy bonus at the end that you're not going to expect. Now these second ones I think are a repeat of the first one. Yeah, well, they might be a little different actually. This yellow looks a bit more see-through. But let's try them out. Again, one last time. Here are the brown. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I think these are different. These look a lot more see-through. Yeah, the other ones were more mirrored. Actually, I'll just show you. I still have them, obviously. Yes, I was completely right. These are the new yellow ones I just got, and these are the old ones. These ones are super mirrored. So if you want to check out the other set, that's also in the description. This set is way more mirrored than the previous set. So yeah, you're gonna see that firsthand. But just in case you want to see the difference between these yellow and the previous one, I'll show you that too. Again, this is what they look like. Now they do give the world an interesting tint. I will say these make the lenses look a lot more like the original ones. But I still think I prefer the mirrored look. Let me show you what those look like. Yeah, this is what the mirrored version of those yellow look like. So I think mirrored just looks way cooler. So again, if you want to check out those, I have those in the description too. That's the 4 pack that includes the purple. But let's continue with these new ones, shall we? I really like that brown one a lot. Up next, we got a pretty dark variant. Not quite black, but getting pretty close to it. Now these are going to be great if you have clear or transitions and you just want them to get darker. You don't want any fancy colors or anything like that. Then these would be perfect for you. Let's try them on. And as you can see, they get pretty freaking dark. Really, really nice if you want an easy solution, especially in the car or outside. In the car specifically because the transitions that come with Ray-Ban Metas don't work through the windows because they aren't polarized. These are. Not that they need to transition anyways. These look really good, but the next ones look even better. And these are super blacked out. So this is like the darkest you can get. I'm really excited for how these are gonna look. Someone once asked if this affects the ability for it to record. I haven't found this to be a problem. So the camera's in this big circle here, so it clearly has plenty of space to shine through. It actually has more than enough space as the circle goes farther than just what the camera width is. So that's quite nice. Anyways, shall we try them on? Oh, this offers tons of darkness. So if you're like really sensitive to light, this would be amazing because the world does look quite a bit darker. I can barely even see myself in the camera screen. I can see the rest of the real world, but the screen, can't super see it indoors here. Wow, these look pretty freaking sick. These straight black ones are just gonna be really good if you don't want crazy amounts of color or style and you just want something that works and something that will really help your glasses, especially if you don't already have just a straight up dark sunglasses variant. Otherwise, if you want something that's good for if you already have sunglasses, transitions, or anything, you're gonna wanna go with one of those colored ones. Okay, so that is those four. Now let's see what is in the 2-pack I have here. So this case is way smaller. Obviously it only needs to fit 2 glasses. Same brand though. The same brand makes all of these clip-ons. And they make some other Ray-Ban accessories that hopefully I've already showed you, but man, I think I have. Yes, I have. They're also the same brand that makes that infinite battery accessory that makes your Ray-Ban Metas last forever. And it's barely noticeable at all. Like almost not noticeable. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. I already released it. They make that accessory too. So they just make really great Ray-Ban Meta accessories. The company is Hyblox. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, let's see what's in this 2-pack. But then stick around after that because I have something crazy because I really want to help enable you to make your glasses look the coolest as possible. And I think it's really going to help you be able to do that if you stick around to the end. Okay, so this 2-pack is actually exactly the same as the last 2 I showed you. So they're the same as that 4-pack. So if you just want sunglasses, nice and black, one that's like pretty dark and the other that's like pitch black, you're just a plain and simple type of person, those are gonna be the best for you. And just to prove it, here is what it looks like. It's exactly the same as the last ones I just showed you. Again, if you just want darker sunglasses because your transitions don't get dark enough, or you have clear ones and you want sunglass option 2, these are gonna be the best for you if you don't need crazy colors. But now let's get to I'm so excited for this part. So these clip-ons are amazing. Definitely get them if you want them. They are all in the description, including the amazing colors I showed you last time, including the ice blue, the purple, the yellow, and the silver, which just, in my opinion, that's my favorite pack. If you want to check that out, check out the first video. If not, stay here for just another minute. Now, a lot of people are drawn to clip-ons because they are so easy. Because you can go from, let's say, clear or transition glasses to sunglasses in a split second. However, for the same reason, people are really scared to replace their lenses. These are the transitions that came with Ray-Ban Metas. As you can see, they're a little foggy. They're pretty hard to clean, which is my least favorite thing about them. No matter how much I wipe them down, it's not great. In a previous video, I showed you guys lens replacements from Apex, kind of the big brand that does those. Now those are great, but they cost around $30 minimum for a non-polarized lens. And they go up all the way to $75 if you want the Pro Plus with polarized with all this really great quality stuff. But that's just for one color. Obviously the clip-ons are great and some would say better because they come with 4 colors for just like 30 bucks. Less if you just want 2 colors. But what if I told you there's a way to do that with lens replacements too? What if you could get 4 or 5 colors for the same price, but this time you actually can replace the lenses? Well, you might say, I don't want to do that. That's too hard. I don't want to break lenses already in my glasses. I was afraid of that too, but it's to just watch this, right? These are the original Ray-Ban Meta lenses in my glasses. So these are extra thick lenses. That is how easy it is to take them out. I'll show you with the next one. Boom. And these weren't loosened. They weren't in there barely at all. They were in there tight. I'll put them right back in. You do the top first. Actually, that just did the entire thing at once. That easy. This isn't a difficult thing like a lot of people make it seem to be or are afraid that they'll break their glasses the first time. Now, the very first time you do this, you're gonna be extra gentle because you're gonna be afraid of breaking them. But once you've done it once, you'll realize how freaking easy it is to replace these lenses on these things. Like, look how easy I just took those out and put them back in. Took them out again. They're not breaking, they're not scratching. I've done this hundreds of times in the last few weeks. So you do not have to worry about breaking your lenses. With that being said, I'm gonna show you a 6-pack with 6 different pairs of colored sunglass lenses that you can insert for less than $50. Yeah, less than the best pair of one of the other lenses that I showed you. Absolutely insane. Now there's 2 brands of this that are just absolutely crazy, Moriok and Smart VLT. But this video is getting really long, so check out my next video on how to make your glasses 3,000 times cooler, where I go over comparing each of these Premier sets lens replacements directly against each other, because that needs to be a whole different video. I don't want to jip you guys out of it by making it way too short by trying to fit it at the end of this video. So check out that video next if you want to see it.